one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Jingle bell, rock, jingle bell. Oh, I didn't see you there, Madmans. Hey, Madmans! Today, as you can tell by the blank screen, well, maybe not which book it is, but I'm going to be reading Deck the Halls, We're Off the Walls, Chapter 6. It's called Waiting in Line Stinks. Andrea said she knew where Santa was, and she led us to the other side of the mall. Finally, we found the end of the line of people waiting to meet Santa. There must have been 1,100,000 kids there. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so anyways, that's good. I could see a sign in the distance that said Santa's Workshop, but Santa Claus was too far away. He was in a special roped-off area. We should sneak up in front of the line, I whispered. That'd be wrong, Arlo. Hold up, let me repeat that whole part. We should sneak up to front of the line, I whispered. That'd be wrong, Arlo, Andrea said. These kids got here before we did. I was going to sneak up away, but a big arm came down in front of my face. I looked up. You'll never believe whose arm it was. Officer Spence, a school security guard. He was standing on a Segway. Those things are cool. Officer Spence, I said. What are you doing in line? Okay, so I'm not reading this very good. Well, so far. Making sure everybody waits in line, he told me, and earning a little extra money over the holidays. Madmans, I just have something to say. You probably didn't notice because the screen is black, but I had a cut. The reason why? Man, I don't know. By a cut, oh, you see what it did there? It's on the song. The reason why, man, I don't know. Anyway. Like a cut, you know, where you cut in the video. You like pause it, sort of. Okay, I'm done now. You probably already knew what I was talking about. How long will we have to wait in line? Ryan asked. About an hour, Officer Spence said. An hour? We could die from old age while we're waiting, I said. An hour is like this is a different person. An hour is like forever, said Michael Jordan. Andrea, his name isn't Michael Jordan, it's Michael. Andrea rolled her eyes. Boys should learn to be patient, she said. I wasn't sure if it was worth it to wait in line for an hour. I thought that maybe we should just forget about meeting Santa. But that's when I heard these magic words. Santa's giving out candy, some kids said. Santa's giving out candy, said some other kid. Santa's giving out candy, said another kid. In case you were wondering, everybody was saying that Santa was giving out candy. And if there's one thing that I love almost as much as Santa, it's candy. All the candy I got on Halloween was gone, so we decided to stay in line. But waiting in line is boring. To kill the time, I practiced what I was going to say when I got to Santa. I want the new Striker Smith Commando action figure with missile launcher, voice activator, attack dog, and deluxe blowtorch. Other accessories sold separately. Batteries not included. Striker Smith is a superhero from the future who travels through time and fights all who dare to thwart his destiny. He can turn into a jet plane when you push a button on his stomach. His armor suit is tough enough to withstand a nuclear blast. He's a one-man wrecking machine, ready to take on any evil to save the world. Wait, if he can withstand a nuclear blast, then how did AJ, the narrator pretty much, and also one of the characters, put him under the bus and then he died? Okay, anyways. 2 Christmas, I don't know if we got to that part though, because I think I see it right here. 2 Christmases ago, I got my first Striker Smith action figure. Then on the school bus, I tied a string to Striker's leg and lowered him out the window so he could fight bad guys who were attacking the bus. But Striker fell under the bus and got decapitated. See? He died. I know he died. That's a fancy way of saying his head came off. We had a funeral for his head. Oh, yeah, that photo does not look pleasant. I mean, picture. Looks better than you would think, but it's still not good. I got a new Striker Smith last Christmas, but he met his untimely death, and when his head got tragically melted in a battle with an evil magnifying glass. I wrote this poem in horror. Ashes to ashes, dust to dustin'. We buried Striker because he was busted. He was cruel, but now he's dead. It's hard to live without a head. Okay. So now I wanted to get a new Striker, the one that comes with a blowtorch. It is cool. Most of the other kids and I were little. They didn't even look like they were in 1st grade yet. And I thought those kids can't even read. They don't know what 2 plus 2 equals 4. They don't know anything. It's hard to believe that I was that dumb just a few years ago. Standing still in the most boring thing in the history of the world. What a snooze fest. The line inched forward a little. I could almost see Santa. I bet it's not the real Santa, I told Alexa. It's just some guy in a Santa suit. The little kid in front of me heard that. Turned around. He was holding his mother's hand and it looked like he was going to cry. He must have been waiting for a long time already. If these kids didn't get to meet Santa soon, they were going to freak out. A group of grown-ups strolled by the line singing Christmas carols. Somebody else walked by with real reindeer. There were more reindeer in the petting zoo. Where do you think they got those reindeer? Michael asked me. From rent a reindeer. I told him you can rent anything. Wait, I didn't even do that voice rap. Where do you think they got those reindeer? Michael said. From rent a reindeer. I told him you can rent anything. Some lady came by asking kids if they wanted to write a letter to Santa and have it delivered to North Pole. What is wrong today? That was a dumb idea. Santa was right here at the mall. Why would I want to send a letter all the way to the North Pole? When are we getting there? asked Ryan. Waiting in line stinks, I said. You boys are annoying, Andrea said. Why don't you go take a walk? Emily. Oh, that's Andrea. I thought that was Emily. Okay, sorry. Why don't you go take a walk? Emily and I will hold your place in line. She didn't have to ask us twice. We got out of there. Woo, there we go. It took me almost 9 minutes to buy my means. Yeah.